somebody jumped in and sort of said, we're going to sort of bring these groups together and sort of help with a collaboration where we're all going to solve this at the same time, we thought that was super cool.
Over 200 businesses have signed on to the BCC, and people are struggling. They don't know where to start. They're having pushback from producers. There's cost issues. There's implementation across the board. How do we make this happen?
I think a little bit of the misconception is that we see, a little bit of the bad part is, well, you're going to be ready in January of 2024, right? You're just flipping that switch. And I think that's the biggest thing we have to overcome, right? No, we have to have these conversations. We have to have that commitment, and which products are we talking about?
There are really tough things that we're trying to tackle, and we're working with companies individually to do road mapping to really look at what is possible and how do we make actual substantive progress along the way.
The working group created kind of this non-competitive space for us to be able to compare notes, collaborate effectively, and even start to develop a single voice as at least the buying side, I guess, of the industry.
We were moving to understanding what is going to be the real demand, right? As we're prepping, as we're getting ready, but had a lot of conversations and we're committed, and are you going with 100% of your SKUs? Are you going with 50% of your SKUs? What commitment, what brands?
So really recognizing that any progress we make against this is wholly in partnership with our suppliers, talking about the Better Chicken commitment, about what roadmaps they may have in place, what reservations they might have in place, where they see some potential flaws.
So from an organic and Milford standpoint, we're ready. Some of you that were here in 2019, we visited that facility, our organic facility, primarily retail, but we have a food service products there. We are preparing in a second facility, our Dillon, South Carolina facility. We've got 75% of enrichments and windows in now. We'll have the rest of those enrichments going in the spring. And CAS has been approved for sometime next year.